And welcome back to another TV show commentary. Today we're checking out Bridgerton. This is part 1. So, I haven't seen the trailer for this season. I don't know what's going to happen, but judging from just this picture, I think Polin and Penelope are going to be a thing. But because we have 2 parts, at the ending of this part, they ain't going to be married or engaged. I think it has to be something slightly subtle but very important, more like the first kiss. Now, between the first 3 episodes, something has to happen for Polin to see Penelope as a lover. Because it's very one-sided. Especially what happened after season 2 towards the ending when he said to a bunch of guys he could never see himself with Penelope. Now that hurt her, so I'm expecting her to be alone for the beginning of season 3, especially as her and Eloise are not friends anymore or they're not seeing eye to eye. I think Penelope and Eloise could have a very cordial, civil relationship probably towards the ending of season 3, but for now, they ain't talking to each other. If you look throughout the history of Bridgerton, we've had 3 types of love. So, season 1, Simon and Daphne, kind of like an unexpected love. Season 2, Kate and Anthony, forbidden love. Now, it's not really forbidden, but it's only forbidden because of the situation they were in. This one's going to be friends turned to lovers, the most complicated one because society then, you didn't really have them becoming friends and then lovers. So I wonder what Polin is going to say when he realizes, damn, I'm in love. How's he going to act? Because if he's now grown up, he's not going to be like his little brother. Because if you remember in season 1, him and Gregory were dressed very, they're not watered down, but shy and timid. So I'm expecting him to look a little bit more like Anthony this season because now he's going to be grown and people are going to want him. So what is he going to do? How is he going to act? And in the beginning, will Penelope still like him because he's going to be acting very different now, more outspoken, maybe even tapping some girls? How's she going to deal with that? Is she going to be more jealous? One more thing which I want to talk about. So when it comes to this show, we have the same method. Every single character, well, the main characters go through denial and acceptance. So, Polin, Penelope. Penelope has 2 characters. So the first part, he has to accept Penelope. Cool. So he's going to be in denial that he doesn't really love her. And then towards episode 4, he's going to have acceptance that he loves her. Maybe make a move, have a kiss, who knows. And then in part 2, he's going to find out that she has an alter ego. He's going to be in denial of that, maybe anger. And then towards episode 8, he's going to accept it. Maybe even get married or become engaged. As usual, if you do want to check out the full-cut version for all these episodes, you can check out my Patreon. It's the first link in my description box. We also do weekly polls on any movies, binge, and TV shows. So you can check it out over there. But let's get straight to the video. So it's going to be Polin season, if you know what I mean.
It's good to be home. It certainly is.
Damn, she didn't waste no time. So she's been gone for a minute and now she's starting writing again. But then again, she did need that break because of the whole stuff with Eloise. It's good that she left.
The mild-mannered Miss Hartigan will certainly appeal to genteel suitors.
Okay, I don't care about any of these people. Okay, where's our partner at? She here? She busy? Probably busy. Look how much customers she has.
Seems as though your businesses are thriving. As is yours.
Yeah. Okay, that's it. We're not gonna say anything else.
Is another Bridgerton making her debut this year?
I cannot hear anything.
She's coming out? Yes, it's about time. For other 3 Bridgertons are gonna be involved. Well, not all 3 of them, but maybe season 4 the other 2 will. Okay, so judging from the people, it's gonna be Francesca.
Who else would be playing pianoforte in this house?
Whatever music she's playing right now is a little bit depressing. Is it like our funeral? She doesn't want to go out?
How did you get down here? I've been outside your door all morning.
I woke up early, got dressed, took breakfast in the garden.
Yeah, she doesn't want to be involved. Okay, Eloise, maybe speak to her. You had the same type of feeling too. You don't want to get married.
You do realise what tune she was playing just now, don't you?
What was it?
Mozart's Funeral March.
Goddamn, I told you! Funeral music, I could tell straight away. Oh, is this Polin?
Of which gentleman will reveal himself as the prize of the season?
Oh, he's already dressing different. Yeah, the mum ain't dressing him no more.
Let us hope that their pairing brings some titillation.
Okay, they're coming now, and Polin has to be here. No, she's just snooping. I don't know how anyone can't see her. Oh, he grown. Did he put some muscle on too? Changed his hair? He changed everything.
Family?
Okay. Can you see her? Is he looking at her? No. Oh, that is crazy. So we already know that she has 2 identities, right? So, as Pen, she is seen but not heard. And as her alter ego, she's heard but not seen. No one knows who she is. I like that. Oh, and if Colin falls in love with her, she gets the best of both worlds. She's gonna be seen by him and heard too. Oh, okay, I see what we're doing here. And maybe she has to choose who she wants to be, and then she realizes, okay, with Colin, I can get both.
Under what foreign sun did you apparently get so sturdy?
What have you been doing? Who have you been doing?
Proportion. I should like some proportion.
Okay, wait your season. Season 4, it'll happen. Maybe season 5. Oh, we're doing this again. Okay, look for the diamond. Wait, we've only had 1 diamond, right? So Daphne wasn't the diamond. Penn said that. And in season 2, it was Edwina. Okay, cool.
Shall I fetch your refreshment, Your Majesty?
Perhaps a casket.
Hopefully, she doesn't yawn when it comes to Francesca.
I suppose entering society means I might meet someone. Would be pleasant to have my own house.
The Right Honourable Dowager Lady Bridgerton.
Oh, we have so much pressure. Okay, head up. Let's do it. Let's go.
You have had good luck with Bridgertons.
Yeah, so straight away, like a 7 out of 10. Oh, she's moving. She's upright. She's not slouching anymore. Yo, every single time I see Kate and Anthony, I'm just thinking on the verge of effing. Every single time. I expect them to be having sex in this episode. Okay, we get a smile too. Nice. Oh! Ah! Mixed feelings. So she got up, half a smile, then disgust. Oh! A foursome? Okay, so that's a family or sister. Damn! He just winked. He just winked at them. Okay, so during his travels, where did he learn that from? Who is teaching him this type of stuff? Because it's not Anthony.
Were to please my bride, I would wed you a 2nd time, a 3rd.
Okay.
As many as it takes to make you happy.
Oh, now they have men, and it's gonna be Pen's 3rd year, and she still doesn't have anyone. Okay, what does the mom think about that? All she has is her books.
The young Petunia story. No offence to the dead. The truth has a way of rearing its ugly head. But pay no heed to me.
Did you hear that line? Let's go back here.
The truth has a way of rearing its ugly head.
The next thing we see, Pen. Pen just comes through into the frame. Psh, okay, so she's going to get exposed. This season, I don't think part 1, probably part 2. Okay, so she either gets exposed to society or Colin finds out. Now, does that mean Eloise gonna say something? Who knows? Unless Colin figures out himself. He knows, he could be smart now.
Not to pick a diamond at the presentation is one thing, but not to appear at an event.
Although, if there is one thing I learned on my travels, it is forever to expect the unexpected.
What did I say? What did I say in the beginning, in my intro? The first season was unexpected love. And I said it's gonna be a mixture of both of them. Okay, and you can already tell that Pen has no friends. So, she's an outcast. A mixture. But, he said he's not looking for a wife. So he just slinging that shit for the first part of the season or for the first couple episodes.
If it isn't Penelope Featherington, back in a dress, the colour of Eloise.
Shit. She kind of saved her. Oh. So she's still angry because of what happened last season with all the lies. But she still cares enough to save you. In a sense. Okay. You can tell like they didn't speak to each other, but she's not going to let someone embarrass you in front of everyone.
And the season will be all the better now I have you by my side.
See, this is what I mean. She's seen but not heard. Now, when I'm talking about heard, it doesn't just mean like speaking. She looks upset or in some type of situation where she's kind of in distress. No one cares at all, right? She's going past loads of people. No one is saying anything. If you have 5 other girls who are important in society and someone saw them looking like Pen, they would stop and ask, what's wrong?
Someone kind, I suppose.
Well, that is plain.
So that's all she needs. Very simple. I like it.
He'll be caught up by the first ball. Let us hope so, with 2 sisters out in society this season.
Well, Eloise ain't gonna do shit. You already know that. Fran? Who knows? She might find someone, hopefully. She got her heart broken last season. This season, she's cooling. Season 4? She'll find someone.
I'm not interfering, for now. You always see your children so clearly.
What about the mom? Queen Charlotte. She was looking for someone. She has to find someone.
I do think she finds herself somewhat reticent after her instincts went astray last season.
How is it possible that your dance cards for the season are not yet full of suitors?
Yo, he just spitting game right now. Is it working? I guess. But where's he learning this from? Season 1 and 2, he wasn't like this.
We woke up to find he had fled in the night. He did not even stop to take his gun cabinet.
Oh, is that Jack? Or whatever his name is? From last season?
Wrote a document bequeathing the estate to my girls. Just as soon as one of them produces an heir.
Producing the heir, I told you. Yeah, we need a boy. Okay, so... the time period. How much time do we have left? Oh, it's not gonna be either of them. Pen could become pregnant in part 2. I'm calling it. She might become pregnant in part 2. So we're all about this unexpected love. Unexpected situations. Okay. So that could be it. She ends up being pregnant. Oh. And then Colin finds out what she's been doing for the last 2 seasons.
It is good to see you.
Is it?
Truly, it has felt like I've been absent years instead of months. Am I mistaken? Or was Eloise walking arm in arm with Cressida Cowper?
Oh, and she just dipped? She said bye? Alright, Pan. I don't know when the next ball is gonna be, but you know what to do. Step out and show out. Look beautiful. Not saying she doesn't look beautiful, but you know what I mean. Go crazy with your fit.
One of us? You think you are part of this race? With what husband?
Neither of you will be inheriting anything if you do not go home and get to work.
Who wants to visit either of you? Now it's gonna be the opposite. They have to visit her because she gets everything.
I take comfort in knowing that you will always be here to take care of me.
Hell no. Make a move on Colin. Okay, so what are we thinking about? Next publication? Okay, we'll start writing. Ooh, okay. Oh, new fit. You know what to do. Go speak to her. Yes. I know it.
It's been hard enough living under my mother's rules, but my sister's.
Okay, here we go. What's her color though? See, purple's not too bad. I don't mind that.
I should like to be sensible. Someone kind, who allows for my privacy.
She said sensible. So I know he's in a whole different level, different tier from me. Wait, oh, so what happens when she realizes Colin likes her?
France and Spain.
My sheet music is Italian.
Exactly how many cities did you visit in 4 months?
I lost count in truth.
How many girls were you smashing in 4 months? Did you lose count too?
Oh my, we really are late. Francesca.
Eloise?
It is a book, a rare Bavarian text on the right.
I'm in the middle of reading something. It is called Emma.
I'm quite sure Emma's like a new movie, right? If I'm not mistaken.
Lady Whistledown nearly ruined me last season. I lost the battle and I have no appetite for the war, so I've joined the winning side.
Oh, really? So you've given up? Okay, whoa. What if Colin and Pen get together? Now, she has to fight for her brother too. Because she doesn't mind Pen doing her thing now, as long as it doesn't involve her family. But now with Colin and Pen, what happens then? Oh no, yeah, she's here. It's gonna be very awkward. Can we talk to each other? Hi, how you doing? It's been a couple months. I'm sorry.
When you were hiding away in the countryside this summer?
Ooh.
I avoided society because I did not know if you'd want to see me.
Okay, well, no one still wants to see you.
I do not need your explanations. I have kept your secret exactly because I do not wish to keep revisiting the past.
I think you might have to expose it in season 3 or 4, especially with Colin involved. Plus, to go with her out of all people instead of you, that means she's like, I'm done. Because in season 1 and 2, I hated her guts.
In truth, I enjoyed having a purpose. Whereas now that you're back, I'm not certain what I'm supposed to do exactly.
Bridgertons, my apologies for the wait. Business is good.
We're glad to see it. Will you join us for one?
Yo, he's looking sharp now. You remember him in season 1? Psh, wasn't he like boxing?
Are you aware, Mrs. Mondrich, of your great aunt, Lady Kent? None have male children. As such, Nicholas shall be the next Baron of Kent.
Oh, yeah, we are. We're in high society now. We're done. Here we go. F it. Okay, tomorrow, the bar closed. We are enjoying life. God damn, I told you. Wait, how long? Oh, okay, Bridgerton, not doing bad. Not doing bad at all. I said 15 minutes, 25 minutes. Okay, cool. She said, I want to feel everything. All of you. What are we doing? Oh, he's going downtown? Huh? Huh? We eating good tonight. She said, I had my pineapples and cranberry juice. Yeah, I had all of that.
Trust me. What's happening out there can't be as important as what's happening down here.
Damn. He said, I'm gonna make you come. Oh, okay, yeah. He said, let's make a son. Like, F that. I'm here for round 2. Let's go. Yeah, they're just horny. Here we go. Yeah. Stepping through. Oh, yeah, we getting the good stuff. We're spending money. It's about time. Putting the coin to use. Is that her stepping out the carriage? No, it's empty. Okay, now, it's gonna be tough. If she's wearing all of that and no one still looks at her, what do we do? So maybe Colin looks at her, but he sees her as a friend. So how do we make him see her as a lover or a potential lover? So something has to happen. It can't just be her looks. Well, she's never dressed like how she's gonna dress right now, so maybe it is gonna be looks.
I wonder what Whistledown will write about next issue. The season is off to quite a dull start.
You impressed though? Okay, Eloise, I know you hate her guts, but you can say, she looks good. She's showing out though. I'll give her props. Like, obviously right now you're still pissed, but like, yeah, that's my girl. Okay, yeah. So people want her now? They're like, damn, she's looking good.
I told the Contessa that in my home, leading up.
Oh, okay. He's looking. Oh, so it's gonna be beauty. No, he had a double look and then had a sip. Okay. Trying to play it cool. So now she has his attention slightly, but something has to happen for him to switch from friends to potential lovers. He just intrigued, like, okay, Pen, you're looking good out there. My best friend still. So I don't know what's gonna happen for that to happen. Maybe they spend some more time together. Gradually he falls in love. Oh! Gonna make a move?
What a striking gown you have on.
You as well, my lord.
Not really good at talking with people. Oh, this is tough. Shit. So people are interested, but she doesn't know how to talk to guys.
Yes. I like to read very much, but perhaps too much.
This is tough because Eloise would be able to help her right now, but she can't because we're having this little rift right now.
Perhaps we should take our leave, lest we remain too long and give Lady Whistledown something to write about.
You know what? Every single person who doesn't offer a hand to dance, F it. You know what to do? Get your pen.
And that one? Who is she?
Oh.
That, Your Majesty, is Miss Penelope Featherington.
I told you. I said it in the very beginning. Penelope has two characters. As Pen, she is seen but never heard. So people see her visibly, but they don't hear her. So she doesn't have any aura. But right now, she has a dress and people actually see her. When we switch to her alter ego, people don't see her, but people hear her, right? Her voice is powerful. So hopefully now she gets used to speaking to people. Eventually, I think it has to be Colin. Maybe makes a move, but for that to happen, either something needs to happen to them or maybe he gets jealous.
I throw one diamond ball and anxious mamas expect a diamond every year.
She has a point. A diamond, I think we should get that out every 5 years.
Oh, well, I think what Lord Fife means to say is, who are you besides your hobbies?
Yes. What do you desire?
Nothing. She desires nothing. Okay. Music. And I have no idea. Because we haven't even seen her in the first 2 seasons. Okay, don't get horny now. You're in public. Keep it down. Oh, go speak to her. Okay. Pen, if you didn't strike out, you had 3 opportunities. If you didn't mess up. Like, having clothes and looking good, that's only one part. That's it.
Once one finds oneself in the wall, it is difficult to come off it. No matter what one does. And you are lucky to have so much notice.
You had some notice.
Even if it is trying.
Oh, without trying, yeah. Yeah, and we had to spend a lot of money on this dress too.
You really ought to take to the floor again. It's difficult to come off the wall once you are on it.
Ooh, okay. Nice. Alright, so who's looking at Pen right now? No one?
Are you well, Miss Featherington?
Yes, forgive me. Cold headache.
And why do I have the feeling that you, in turn, know how to make one wither, if you so choose?
It's gonna be very interesting. Oh, he's starting to see her.
Excuse me,
Oh, on purpose!
Mortifying, I'm so clumsy.
She better be careful. You know why? I'm quite sure this is your 3rd year too, okay? So, with all your beauty and your personality, it's your 3rd year, no husband. You're in the same boat as her. Okay, now what is she gonna say to Pen? And oh, we see Eloise at the back now. Did she see everything? Because if she did, I know that you hate Pen, but are you gonna check her? You're gonna say something to her? You should. Because out of all people in this show, she needs to die. Right about her. Right about her. Episode 2. You know what to do.
Whatever happened to you, I must say, Bridgerton, you are much more fun this season. Do excuse me.
Oh, he's trying to fit in with them now. Oh, she leaving. Okay, we tried. It's only episode 1. We have 7 more episodes. We're good.
Do not mock me, please.
Mock you? I assure you, I'm quite serious. The colour rather suits you.
Oh, I like this. So, I've been speaking about denial and acceptance. It happens every single season. So, in the beginning and part of season 2 towards the end, he was in denial that he would ever court her at all. Now, he's showing a little bit of interest. She's in denial that he would ever like her. So now both of them have to go through the journey of acceptance.
You missed me, but you would never court me, is that correct?
Yeah, she was there, she heard it.
I am the laughingstock of the town, even when I changed my entire wardrobe.
Oh, see, she's still an outcast. Oh, but if they start dating, she won't be an outcast because she's dating at Bridgerton. Oh, okay, yeah, get the pen out. Who we doing? Everyone? Have a checklist, right? Of every single name you want to kill. Now, Eloise, leave her. She apologized, kind of.
I work for the Crown, responsible for ensuring the lines of succession run smoothly within our great family.
Oh, shit. We're gonna be in trouble. What's the plan?
A document he signed granting the estate to one of your daughters once she produces a male heir.
Okay. Is there like a time duration for this to happen?
Currently, the Crown is unaware of another living male heir is in fact forged before one of your girls has an heir.
Shit.
The upheaval may indeed be necessary.
Okay, we need that now. It's gonna be a Pen. That's what I think. In part 2. Oh, that means there's gonna be a Pen and Colin sex scene? In part 2? Okay. Good for her. Getting that orgasm. She needs it. She's stressed out.
Thankfully, I do not have much competition this season. I thought we did not like Penelope.
What you did was cruel and unnecessary.
True. It's her 3rd year too. Oh. So, Eloise is trying to change her? Is that possible? She's been a nuisance since the 1st season. But she's going through it, so I'll give her the benefit of the doubt. But I still want her to die.
I did try to befriend you in your 1st season out. But you rejected my suit.
Wait, did she? In season 1, I don't remember that.
Let us think only of ourselves. We are far more interesting.
Nah, I think Eloise is gonna spin back with Penelope very soon. Probably part 2. I would say like episode 6.
How are your meetings?
Not nearly as good as our bed.
Oh, okay. So he said, I want a son right now. Damn, okay. In them times, how often do you think they were having sex? I think every single day.
And I've never seen you happier than when you're away from the duty of running this place. Now the only duty that interests me is making him out.
Oh, he said, yeah, I wouldn't mind that. Do we need to close for curtains? No? He said, let everyone see. Damn. Damn. Okay, that's the second time they've had sex in about 45 minutes. I expect them to be pregnant by the ending of this season.
My dear, think of the balls as playing a duet.
I think she might fall in love with a musician or someone who knows how to play.
I'm sorry for intruding.
It's alright.
Oh, it's going to be very difficult for them to be lovers for the audience because every single time we have a couple, we're not friends first. And we have that sexual tension, forbidden love. But this one is going to be, okay, so he has to make up with her first. There's going to be no sexual tension right now. It's going to be very awkward. He has to make her feel a certain way for her to trust him. And then we're going to get that whole sexual tension. So I would say around episode 4, they might kiss. Episode 5 and 6, I don't know. Like, there could be a sex scene or they're going to be hiding their love. Who knows? Maybe episode 5 or 6 he tries to propose. But around 7 or 8, I think he's going to find out that she has another personality or a alter ego. Maybe Eloise might step in and say something. Or Eloise might say, yo, Pen, I'll allow you to have your own alter ego and do whatever you want, but you can't be with Colin. I don't know how this is going to work because for the audience, we've always had a different way how two people get together. But friends becoming lovers? I don't know if I'm gonna like this. Even though I like them together.
And I'm most certainly not ashamed of you, Pen. The opposite is true.
It's been vexing. Watching you walk back into society with such ease.
And she can't do that. She has to spend money, look good. She can't even be herself. So now he's gonna help her find a man. Shit. I was just gonna say that she has to try so hard for society to accept her and for people to look at her. But what's gonna happen is eventually they're just gonna talk and he's gonna start liking her. And she doesn't even have to try. She's just gonna be herself and he's going to accept her.
You want me to shake your hand?
It is perhaps unusual, but are we not friends?
Yeah, for now, then lovers. Giving each other orgasms, hopefully. Ooh, the touch. So she's feeling something. I don't know what he felt, but he's probably still in denial. I think they're gonna have a bunch of hand touches. So this one is as friends. The second one is probably Colin realizing that he's kind of in love with her or likes her. And then the third one, both of them are going to see each other as lovers.
None more so than our queen, who has still yet to choose a diamond.
Lady Whistledown has a good deal to say about you precious Bridgertons. Colin, in fact.
Okay, so what did she say about him? Did she already give it to people to print and now she had a change of heart because of what Colin did in the last 5 minutes?
As with Mr. Colin Bridgerton, who seems to have embraced a new personality entirely.
But ruining Miss Thompson, I mean, Lady Crane.
Oh.
And then nearly ruining you.
It's true. I actually forgot about Marina.
But trust me, if I ever find out, I will make sure it is her life that is ruined.
Oh, okay. Does that mean like... Okay, that was a very important scene because now eventually Eloise has to make a decision in part 2. To break them up, to tell him, to expose her to society, to tell Pen to stop writing. What do we do? And I think Pen is going to be pregnant in part 2. So that's how it ends. It's not bad. See, I gotta wait until we finish the whole season. But I think this will be placed second out of all 3 seasons. It really depends what we do for part 2. Part 2 has the potential to be a very good 4 episodes. I think the beginning, The first 4 episodes gonna be very slow, probably a little bit boring. Part 2 is gonna be very, very interesting. I'm comparing this to You season 4. It was the same thing. The first 4 to 5 episodes, slightly boring, and the second part a little bit more interesting. Like I said in the beginning of the video, the full cut version for all these episodes will be available on my Patreon. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.